The Oxford Posh Mondays Society is one of the most famous elite societies in the Western world. Small, but slightly influential, their membership is littered with the greatest names in politics: Winston Churchill, T.E. Lawrence, and Bono. Their traditions are ancient, obscure, and until now have been kept secret. But now, as a new member, Ivan Lau, is welcomed into the fold, we've been granted exclusive access to the ceremony, and we find out what makes a Monday posh.
Timemus lactum sine team probat regulum acceptio rex interficit regulam rex interficit reginam teum acceptio.
So, what is the significance of the induction ceremony?
Induction ceremony is fundamentally a symbol. It represents in a single moment everything that we believe in. A commitment to Queen and country, yes, but more than that are three core values: freedom of expression, fellowship among men, and tea. Do you, Ivan Lau, pledge only to embrace fine teas and reject all forms of long life milk?
I do.
Now, something we've all heard about before is the dirty cuppa. Where does that come from?
Oh, the dirty cuppa, the dirty cuppa. Well, the dirty cuppa, it's kind of a test of manhood, I suppose. If you can stomach the dirty cuppa, then you're made of the kind of stern stuff we like in the society. The same stern stuff that makes Britain great. Oh!
Yeah, yeah.
So, what's actually in a dirty cuppa?
What's actually in a dirty cuppa? Well, Earl Grey, Assam, Darjeeling, anything we can get our hands on, really. Maybe even a biscuit. I mean, oh God, it's absolutely horrible.
Right. But what's that got to do with freedom of expression?
I mean, nothing per se, but I mean, it's got something to do with tea, though. I mean, right?
Drink, 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 drink. Oh, come on.
But this illustrious society is not entirely free from scandal. This year, its president stands to be impeached.
No pictures. No pictures. Stay back. Stay back. No pictures. No pictures. Stay back. No pictures. Stay back.
Now, apparently, there's been some sort of challenge to your leadership.
Well, you'd know more about that than I would.
Well, you are facing impeachment, aren't you?
Look, there's a lot of people out there who want to be me. I have a huge amount of attention from the student press in my position, and a lot of people say a lot of things about me, all right? But, you know, they're not necessarily true.
Okay, so what are the allegations about? Rupert, you lost out during the society elections, didn't you?
Yes.
Do you feel bitter about that?
Oh, not at all. The public made their choice.
Right. But he's currently facing impeachment, though, isn't he? It's my understanding that you are the one accusing him.
Oh, well, yes, I suppose so. Let's just say somebody likes PG tips. I mean, that's not even Tetley's, is it?
It's absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. No. Earl Grey has a very sharp aftertaste. And the only way to dilute that, to create that perfect balance of tea, is by adding the milk to create a strong base.
What about the color?
Oh, yeah,
You're
well,
absolutely destroying the color of a tea by adding milk to it.
Definitely not.
It's horrible.
No. Lemon, yellow, is a very juvenile color. It
No,
makes
it's
a
not.
joke of the tea. It's a joke, an absolute joke.
So, What is it you actually do?
Well, as Vice President, I have to organise the debates and guest speakers. People come from all over the world to see these things. I mean, this really is the last bastion of free speech in the Western world. You know, I'm glad that we can debate these kind of things. In most places, this sort of stuff would just be suppressed. But it's really good that we can invite people from all over the world to examine not just the flavour and the colour of this, but also the social impact of a good cup of tea.
All those in favour of the motion? All those against? The motion fails. Tea is better with milk.
There's something special about this club. It's not like anything else. For everyone here, it's like a second family. You always know there's someone to rely on, because no matter what your race, or your religion, or your past, you're united in one quintessentially English thing. Tea.
English tea from India.
English tea from India.
Also drunk a lot by Russians.
Also drunk a lot by Russians.
Posh Monday, good.
Doubtless, social changes will force this ancient organisation to change. But as long as people drink tea and want to be posh together, this is one Oxford tradition that will remain.